These handbags made by OMG Accessories used to be made entirely in China. Today, roughly 90% of them are made in Myanmar. Retailing for between $25 and $50, they are targeted at the youth market, which is highly price sensitive. That's why a year and a half ago, owner Ann Harper began shifting production out of China into lower-cost Myanmar. The move was not a seamless transition.
It was a challenge. We had quoted customers specific lead times, thinking that we were giving long enough lead times for the production, and we had a lot of late deliveries. We had to beg and plead for extensions.
China's manufacturing know-how allows it to produce and ship goods at a faster pace than most competitors. But the move turned out to be a sound decision. Bags made in China now face a 10% tariff in the U.S. that is set to increase to 25% come January.
Being prepared and having this additional factory where we can produce goods without this increase is the best thing that could have happened to my business.
Others aren't so fortunate.
Many handbag makers weren't prepared for the trade war started by the Trump administration. They now face difficult decisions, either pull production out of China, which isn't easy, or absorb the extra cost and pass some of it on to their customers.
I think the contemporary price points, those handbags that are running between $150 and $500, that range are going to be affected the most.
That's the price range for Rebecca Minkoff handbags. The company recently said it is already feeling the pain from the tariffs, but won't be raising prices for now. But if U.S. tariffs do rise to 25%, fashion expert Scctvamerica warns consumers should expect to see price hikes. But she says they will have to be gradual.
I don't think any company can afford to pass on a 25% price hike all at once to the consumer. I think we'll start to see small at the margins, 5%, 10% price hikes. Maybe we'll see less discounting in the short run. Over time, they might hope to pass on the entire 25%, but I think that's very unlikely.
Handbag makers are hoping the Trump administration will reverse course on its trade policy. In the meantime, many are scrambling to get as much product stateside now before the tariffs more than double in January. Karina, CGTN, New York.